Hello, friends. We start a new adventure today. Playing this in a world that we don't fully understand just yet. We'll see how things go. Hopefully I won't immediately die, but no guarantees. I'm pretty based, so I can die pretty quick. Okay, looks like we've got a trader over there. So obviously, this is Vintage Story. It's a game that I played a little bit with some friends, and I was inspired to make a series on it. So that's what I'm doing here. I don't exactly know what I want to do with this series right now, but I'm hoping to kind of incorporate some more kind of chill vibes to it. I want to build up like a mythology of different gods and things like that. But, obviously we can't get to gods without simply just surviving first. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Get a base set up, all the good stuff. It's gonna be a fun one. I really, really like this game. Love the survival aspects of it. I love the community around it. They seem really chill. So yeah, we're just getting right into it. The early game, food can be really sparse. I remember my first night with friends, we were just like huddled up in a trader hut like that and starving to death the entire night while we had like these little dudes attacking us. It was not good. We did not do so hot. So yeah, we're gonna want a fire starter here. Honestly, it's been a while since I've done. Well, it hasn't been that long, but it's been a little while since I've done the start of the game. So this could be kind of interesting. But we'll see. So as I was saying kind of earlier about like what I'm hoping to try and do with this series, I think it would be really cool to kind of come up with a mythos for this game, like a whole pantheon of gods and goddesses, and like, we could have like a rock god that's literally just a rock. Like that'd be kind of boring. But there's other things we could do, okay? Robot god. No, they don't know robots. We're way too early in ye old history to know robots. Basically, yeah, I want to come up with a whole mythos for this world. I think that would be really fun. Um, I'm I just I'm currently taking a an astronomy course, like an intro to astronomy course. Really loved it, and I'm kind of interested to see if this world has actual astronomy in it. So we shall see. But yeah, for now we're just looking for a base. Series goals, yeah, and then I want to tie in kind of my love for poetry into this. I think this is the kind of game with that chill atmosphere that it would potentially kind of work well with. Maybe as kind of little spin-offs to this kind of main video kind of thing, because with the way I talk, I don't know if I could just very easily segue into, oh yeah, now we're just being like somewhat serious and talking about the gods. Like that, I feel like that would be a bit of a tone shift. Um, I talk in way too much like sarcasm and brain rot, honestly. But I don't know. We'll see. Whole world of possibilities in front of us. Whole vintage story world of possibilities around us. Anything can happen. So yeah, I'd like to see if there are real, if there is real astronomy. I'd like to maybe tie in some poetry into this. We'll see. And then I want to make gods. Gods are cool. And I am caveman. Me grok. Me praise fire god. You know, like, because that's what me and my buddies did when we played this one on our own. We came up with, like, there's a mountain, or not mountain, god. We lived under a mountain, and so we would have elk just, like, fall down and instantly die every so often. Because, funny pathing moment. Also, this is a sick location for a base. And whenever that eventually that happened enough that we were like, okay, we need a god of like the hunt and like animals and stuff. And because of the falling moose, yeah, mooses, mooses. Because of the falling mooses, um, we named the god um like mountain elk, because we translated it into, I believe, German. I believe it was German. And so the name that it ended up settling on was Himalek, which is basically taking Himmel, I think, in German, which is, I think, mountain or hill. And then elk, which I think is like Lek, or maybe it's just elk. I don't know, but we smushed the two words together and we got Himalek, which is like a cool name. Like that's a should I just curse? It's a badass name. I don't care anymore. It's a badass name. Like sue me. And also Axe. And so I'm kind of hoping to do the same thing with this series because honestly, it was just really fun coming up with all this like lore for these gods and like it's it's found storytelling, whatever that word is. It's like a D&D term, and it was just really fun. And I'm definitely wanting to repeat that here because I think that would be sick. Sicker than nope. No, we're gonna keep that one in the brain. Um, yeah. Let's talk inspirations. Why not? So some of my inspirations coming into this series, like YouTube wise, big one for like recently, I've been watching a lot of Churma. He's a pretty indie creator, pretty unknown. I mean, yeah, he's got like what, maybe 4 subscribers? I don't know. But yeah, Germa for sure. I just love his like I don't know, like whimsical way of doing things. And he doesn't have to be like good at the games. Honestly, it's more funny half the time when he's not good at the games and he's like deranged. And I vibe with that because I'm deranged. But in like, the cool, funny way, like he is, totally. No, but I've been on a huge German kick. I got sick in like, I don't know, like a month or two ago. And I've been watching him ever since. He was all I was watching during that period. Because, you get sick and naturally you just go on like a YouTube binge of one YouTuber. Or at least I do. And so I was just watching all of his stuff. And then I just kind of kept routinely watching him. I've gotten back into TF2 because I saw him play TF2. And I was like, oh yeah, TF2, I should play that. I actually recorded a little bit of like footage that I could use as like background footage yesterday of that. What do I need to be doing right now? Um, I don't have food to cook. Why do I have a fire pit? Okay. Oh, well, I guess we're just kind of waiting out the night. Because, it's nighttime. Can't see that well. Sure, rift activity is calm, but good luck finding peat right now. Or clay. Really, we need clay. Red clay would be nice. Fire clay is cool, but I've never seen that. But yeah, other inspirations. I'm really into, I mean, different Minecraft YouTubers. Oh yeah, the stars. I'm gonna stare at them while talking. Obviously, I've watched a lot of Minecraft YouTube as I've like aged, and some of my favorite ones were like Mumbo Jumbo was a big one, but he's not really, a huge inspiration for this just because that's more kind of Redstone. Although I do like his Hermitcraft stuff well enough, even if that wasn't really like my major one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, honestly, the biggest one was probably Germa. Another big inspiration has just been I joined the uh, I joined the Discord for this game, Vintage Story, and I've just been kind of like checking in on it every so often. Honestly, I scroll Discord like it's my TikTok feed or something like that. I don't use TikTok for reference, so instead I replaced it with Discord. Yeah, that's that. If that ain't Riz, I don't know what is. God, I cook. But anyways, yeah, that has been a huge inspiration. Just kind of seeing people talk about the game, and then seeing other people who are like making content on it. Admittedly, I haven't really watched a whole lot of other content on it, just because I just haven't really gotten around to it. I've been watching other things right now. But where did all the stars go? They're just gone? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's huh? Oh wait, I might just have crazy cloud cover over me. Who knows? But yeah, there are obviously some inspirations. I haven't specifically watched anyone, but I've seen posts in the Discord being like, "Hey, I'm streaming now. I'm gonna stream some vintage story. This has been going on." And seeing those has been like it's gotten me like all like it's gotten me feeling like, "Hey, I should do that." Like the like spam is crazy. It's inspired me. Just seeing that every day has made me want to play the game and record it. And also a big thing like reason that I'm interested in recording this game specifically is just cuz it's new to me, but it's got that familiar Minecraft charm to it. I think Minecraft is a great game for like commentary. It basically started gaming YouTube. Besides maybe COD. But gaming YouTube really took off with Minecraft, and I think that's because it's a game that lends itself to creativity and things like that. And this game has all of that, but now it's new to me because I've played Minecraft for years now, and so anything I was doing in it was just kind of going to be going through the motions, which is cool and all, but it's more fun when you're kind of exploring the game with your audience, or if you're in the audience, you're watching this new player like stumble through everything. And it's kind of unfortunate that I ended up playing this with my friends first. I mean, I wouldn't have decided to actually record this without playing it with them, so I'm honestly fine with it. But it's just kind of unfortunate because the early game in this one is so brutal when you don't know what you're doing, and well, I kind of know what I'm doing, so I'm able to avoid that mostly. So sorry you don't get to see me like you'll get to see me die, but I'm not gonna be sitting here starving to death on my first night, sadly. And I'm tired of sitting here, so I'm gonna move. Right out. So we found Pete. We found Pete. Oh, we found lots of Pete. Okay then. That's sick. That's really nice. We like that. You love to see it. Uh, my boy Pete coming in clutch as always. Still don't have clay, so I guess we'll just walk around. Rift activity is calm, whatever. So yeah, I should explain some of this menu, I guess. Because I guess I'm making this for new players. I don't know, it's something to talk about. So basically, this menu, which you can access by pressing C, tells you basically everything you need to know about the status of your character. And then obviously you can see that there are months in this game. There are years, there are days, hours, there's actual time. I believe a month is 3 in-game days. Maybe more. It might be like 7. I don't know. Or maybe it's 3 weeks made of 3 days. I don't know. But months are shorter than, like real life months, although you can change that. And then you'll have 3 months in kind of a season. So right now we're starting in summer? May? I feel like that would be kind of starting into summer probably. Which is surprising. I thought it always started you in fall. But that says May. So we might be starting in summer here. I don't know. Or I guess the tail end of spring. Fucking that ah dude. I okay. That these guys aren't that bad as long as they don't shoot you. I might get shot here because that one ran away. But that oh my god. Oh, oh that that like real life scared me. That like I didn't play that up. That was oh my god. That like my heart it feels funny now. It's like it got a little spike of adrenaline there. Ow, ow. Rift activity is calm, you jerk. Why are you Yeah, it says calm, but I guess they're spawning anyways. Where's bro at? This ain't even worth. This ain't even I'm gonna get myself killed. It's not worth. It's not worth. We stay in our hidey hole of safety, which is not really that safe, and I guess a hole. I hear him. He's shooting at me. Yeah, those guys shoot at you, and they hurt a bit. They hurt a bit. But we'll try and describe this menu still. So yeah, there's months, there's seasons. The seasons are relevant to like growing food and living, because winter is winter in this, and you are prehistoric, so it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, brah. You're a humble caveman, so things hurt. And the Bowtorn, which is the funny shooter guys, especially hurt. Ow. Okay. 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 You know what? Yeah, I'll hide in the hole. I'll hide in the hole. That's fine. I don't know if they go away in the day. I don't think they do. But they don't spawn in a huge radius around you. So luckily, once daytime's breaks, you just kind of kill the stragglers and then you're fine. There are other hospital mobs other than just the ones that come from like nighttime and rift activity. Hi, friend. Um, like there's like wolves and bears, which are honestly more scary than these guys. Cause yeah, they hurt a little. They tend to one shot you even if you're at like full health, with no armor. That is. he's just like there. Okay, dude, come on, man. Not cool. Why can't we be friends? Okay. So yeah, you got to see me die anyways. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just grab my stuff and call this one here. It's been a good one. But we'll start looking for clay I think next time, now that we've kind of got a basic setup, an idea of what we're doing here. Oh, boar. Yeah, they'll attack you sometimes, so I'm gonna keep my distance. But they're not too bad of a kill. Where did I die? Is my stuff gone? Oh, no, it's right here, right. Yeah, finding your stuff in this game can be hard. Why did I forget the inventory button? It's E. I don't need quartz. What else is on the floor? My axe? That's useful, but I'll just kind of set it on the wall for now. Because you can do that. This game is so cool. You can set things down. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's sexy. I want to make sweet love to that flint axe. Maybe not. I went a little too far there. I mean, look, Mr. Flint Axe, you're hot and all. Don't get me wrong, but you know, we just couldn't. You know, it wouldn't work out. Okay, it's nothing personal. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't ever let nobody tell you otherwise. You are beautiful. But you know, I don't know if a court will I don't know if a court will back me up on that one. I feel like I could get hit with a certain charge. And I'd really rather not. You know, like how old are you? Oh yeah, no, right now you were made like yesterday. Yeah, I'd be cooked. I'd be cooked. I would be cooked. Yeah, nothing personal, Mr. Axe. Nothing personal. And on that note, we're gonna call it here. I'm Retro Storm. It's been a pleasure. I'm signing out. Peace.